Sexual assault survivors are upset after learning that DNA and other evidence in their cases can be thrown away before they decide whether to press charges. So they are pushing for a new law to help get justice. KIRO 7's Essex Porter is live at the state capitol with the changes that they want. Essex?
And last year, State Representative Tina Orwall led a successful fight here at the state capitol for the resources needed to tackle some of the rape kit backlog. But she learned at the same time that some of those kits are destroyed in as little as 30 days. So this year, she's working to make sure that DNA kits and other evidence are preserved long enough for survivors to pursue justice. With funding passed by state lawmakers last year, state crime labs are beginning to clear some of the backlog of 10,000 untested rape kits. But sexual assault survivors say some of the evidence they're giving is not being kept.
The blood, urine, the photographs that are incredibly personal and private, all of the garments and clothing have been stored and are part of what we think as a society as a rape kit. But that isn't the case.
Today, the House Appropriations Committee heard support for new legislation to tighten the requirements for keeping and protecting DNA evidence collected from those convicted of a sexually related crime.
Have really brought forward these best practice recommendations so we can better meet the needs of survivors.
The pace of testing picked up after Representative Tina Orwall's legislation passed last year. When matched with the federal DNA database, the testing is revealing unsolved sexual assaults.
We've tested about 1,800 of the older kits, and we have like a 35% hit rate for those that enter into the federal DNA system. These are a lot of serial rapists, and we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to bring them to justice.
Seattle police lost some rape kits before they were tested, it was revealed last year. Just one example, Orwall says, of how the rules for preserving DNA evidence need to be tightened.
Law enforcement will pick up those kits and store them with other ones, so we won't see any more kits destroyed, is what we hope for.
The cost, survivors say, is small.
For $34,000, we can make sure that we're storing the evidence that survivors think is being stored and give people a chance at justice.
And there's another problem that came up at the hearing today. Survivors say there are thousands of people in our state prisons and jails who are required to give DNA samples, but who haven't. We'll let you know what comes of that. Reporting live in Olympia, Essex Porter, KIRO 7 News.